Hi everyone. I know you've been wondering where I've been. I bet you've been missing me a lot. I'm on my active week rest, but today's video that I wanted to make for you was going to be actually a little bit different than usual. And I'm going to give you a tour of my little gym. Well, all of my equipment, not like a tour of my gym, but I'm going to give you a little tour of all of the equipment that I have. And I'm going to explain to you, I mean, it's like, you know, a nice little setup I have here. I don't use all of this equipment in my workout videos because I don't want to make it complicated for you guys. But, you know, I just want you to also get creative with your fitness. You don't have to just use one or two. You can be so creative. And today I'm going to show you pretty much how creative I get at home. And I'm going to explain to you what I use. I have a lot of really cool things here laying around. So let's begin. You already obviously know my timer. I don't have to tell you about my timer. This is how this is what it looks like. I time all my workouts with this little thing. This is more like an updated version of a regular Gym Boss because it has complex intervals. This is why I love using this versus the regular Gym Boss timer. Now, just a second, let me jump out from the camera and grab my ball. So you already know my blue ball. It's been appearing in my workout videos quite often, so it's quite a little star already. It's 8 pounds. I think that it's good to have different variety of medicine ball, and in general I really love medicine balls, and I want to expand my medicine ball collection because I think it's a really great piece of equipment. And I have the now bouncy one, so you already know about this one. Recently I've purchased a bigger medicine ball. This one is also like a squishy one. This one is 12 pounds. And you know, this gives you, you'll think like between 8 and 12 pounds is not a lot of difference, but when you're doing plyometrics, like what I love to do, this makes a huge difference. 4 pounds makes a huge difference. And this is my other ball. Now, my other favorite thing, which has also been appearing a lot in my workout videos, is dumbbells. The reason I love dumbbells versus other equipment is because dumbbells give you an even distribution of weight. I love to have a dumbbell in both of my arms. I just enjoy dumbbells because, I don't know, it just creates your workout more evenly, the free weights, you know. I've never really used machines too much because, I don't know, machines never really given me a dynamic movement type of exercise, and dumbbells I really enjoy. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my brick. This is when I was telling you about getting creative with your workout. This brick I use to elevate my legs. If I don't want my legs to be not like, let's say, if I don't want my legs to be on a chair, which is a lot more of a higher elevation, I use this little brick, so it's a lower elevation. I can do my reptile exercise. I can also do things like this. I'm going to show you. This is what I really like doing with this brick. I will do like my push-ups right here, which is, I think, is a little bit of a different push-up. I would also switch. I can also do like jump overs, like this, but I don't even know why I didn't put my hair up. So I enjoy doing the jump overs with this brick. I mean, there's a lot of things I can do with this brick, and I also do like regular push-ups off of it. I just found this in my other job where I used to work, and they gave me the brick when we were leaving. So I kept it, and it's been very useful in my workouts. Now, moving on. Obviously, you already know the balance ball. Everybody knows what balance ball is. I really love to do these bridges for the butt on the balance ball. So not only that, but when I had a back injury, I used this ball religiously to get rid of my back injury. So this ball, I believe everybody should have a ball like this in their house because this is really useful piece of equipment. There's so many things you can do with it. And like I said, when I injured my back, I was doing exercises with this ball to heal my back. And this really helped me a lot. So definitely get yourself a ball like this. Now, I have 2 jump ropes. One is a speed jump rope, which is very light and it's longer. So this jump rope is when I just want a really quick cardio workout, something really fun, you know, something really quick. And then I have a weighted jump rope. So this has weights in here. I want to get the one that's heavier too. So I also have a weighted jump rope just to give you a little bit more resistance, a little bit more work in your arm. This is when I want to get even more of a workout. So 2 jump ropes, they're very inexpensive. You can get them for like $5, I think $7 at the most. And of course you can get the really expensive jump rope, but trust me, there's no difference. A jump rope is a jump rope. So I got 2 jump ropes. Now, I have a little wheel. This little wheel, like I said, I don't use it in my workout videos, but sometimes I enjoy using it, you know, when I'm like watching TV, let's say, so that we never watch TV without doing some kind of exercise, I guess. So this thing, the way I enjoy using it, you can do it, I'm going to show you all these things. You can do it in many, not only you can do it into one, I always, by the way, always make sure there's a wall in front of you, because it's very dangerous unless you're very experienced to use this little wheel when it's not touching the wall. So make sure when you slide out, I'm going to just show you very quick, it's touching the wall, so it prevents you from going and injuring your back. So this is very advanced exercise. You can also go to the side. I'm just showing you very quick. So you can go to each side and you can go straight. And this is a really great exercise for the abs. And it also gives you a great exercise for your triceps as well. So it'll prevent you from going further. Now, obviously I have a mat, which is great. I wanted to show you these little things. As you can tell, I'm a workout equipment hoarder. I hoard workout equipment. And I always come up with the craziest ideas of things to use. Little balance pods. Whenever you get a little bit more advanced at doing push-ups and lunges, things like that. Oh, you know what else? I forgot to take out my little balance disc. It's somewhere around, never mind. I think I have it on my blog. These little balance pods, this is how I use them. You put them down. This will give you a really good resistance when you're doing push-ups or when you're doing dive bombers. You can even do but you have to be very careful. I'm showing you this. You have to be very careful. You can even do like lunges. I forgot how to do a lunge. I haven't worked out in like 4 days. They do a lunge. You can either do like a little, but you have to be very careful here. You have to keep your knee tight, and it will give you this balance where you have to balance on the little pad. It'll give you more resistance when you're doing like a little squat, you know, whatever. Anyways, this is what I use. I use them to do push-ups because it makes me balance. I will do push-ups on these little things, or you can do dive bombers as well, like this. Overall, when you're a little bit more advanced, it's just nice to have these little things. You can get them in sports store. I got them from my cameraman got them for me. Those little balance pods. So I really like this little thing. It's something that, you know, you can invest in and just have in your little, you know, gym, things like that. The next thing that I have is a pull-up bar. And I don't film my workout videos with a pull-up bar because, I don't know, just for now, I'm not that comfortable with you guys to be doing pull-ups in the doorway. So you guys can make fun of me. Anyways, this thing, I like that you can take it down. I do pull-ups in this grip. You can do pull-ups in this grip, pull-ups in this grip. You can go further. You can also place it down, do mountain climbers like this off of this thing. I mean, this thing is about 20 bucks and you can get it anywhere. Seriously, you can get it anywhere. You know what else I use this thing for? I use it like this. I will put it, I forgot, how did I used to do this? I used to put it on my, there we go. I used to put it like this. It's not a lot of resistance, but I also used to enjoy just doing these little drops with this. it kind of gives you a little bit of resistance. You could also do like sit-ups and, you know, touch this thing. But it's kind of like another way of using it. But everybody should have this in their house. What I do also, I place this in my office, and every time I walk by the office, I'll do like a pull-up or a leg lift, or at the end of the night I'll do a stretch on it. Mainly I use it for stretching, and I do all kinds of little crazy things on this little pull-up bar. Like I said, I just keep it in my office in the doorway. Okay, so another thing I have obviously is a little kettlebell. I really have not been using a kettlebell very much. I got it such a long time ago, but I don't know, there's something about kettlebells that bores me to death. And I have it because it's 15 pounds, my dumbbells are 10 pounds each. Sometimes I will do Turkish get-ups and I will use the kettlebell, but there's something about it that I don't really like them. I don't know, it's useful, but it just, I don't know, it's not my favorite piece of equipment, and I just don't like the jerky movements that people do with them. It's just a little too much for me. I don't know, it's not my favorite thing. So do I recommend you getting a kettlebell? Probably not. Maybe a set of dumbbells instead. The next thing that I have, and I find it also very useful, is a resistance weights. Little ankle weights, sorry, what the hell am I saying? Ankle weights. Sometimes you could, you know, I'll go for a walk and I'll put ankle weights on. So this will give you a much better walk, much more resistance in your legs. You can put them on your arms. I'll jump the rope in these things. These things are really great. If you've been jumping the rope for like years like me, these things are gonna give you better resistance and you're gonna have a much better workout. You can even put these on and do leg lifts, and you can do a lot of really fun things with this. Mine are, I think they're 2.5 pounds each. You can get even better ones. Another thing, you could use this to do, which I'm also going to do a video on how to do a split, how to stretch for splits. And this is a really great equipment to use if you want to stretch yourself for splits. I'm going to show you later how it's done. For now, moving on. Of course, a chair. I would recommend everybody having a chair, because in there, you know, this chair, I just use it to work out. I don't even use it in my living room, because step-ups, and you can do them any different way. You could do them like this, or you could do them like this. Great for your butt. So you're gonna wanna use this. The next thing that I recommend you having is a mirror. You need a mirror. If you want to have results with your body, if you want to not injure yourself, and if you want to have better results from your workouts, you need a mirror. You have to always look at yourself in the mirror. If you ever went to the gym, you'll notice there's mirrors everywhere. It's definitely not because people are vain and they want to stare at themselves. No. The mirror is used so you can watch your form. If your form is proper, if your form is great, your workout is going to be 100 times better, your results are going to be faster. I look in the mirror every single time I work out. Always. I always look in the mirror. It's just something everybody should have. Not because of a vanity thing, like I said, because of your form. Now, I'm going to show you my favorite piece, and this has become my baby, my pink Liebert. I love my little Liebert. This thing, I've been looking for an equipment, little piece of equipment. This is like a very new little baby to my addition. I've been looking for a nice, versatile piece of equipment for a really long time. Something that I can use for so many different things. And when I saw this, I was like, oh my God, hallelujah. It was just like the most versatile. Anyways, once I got it, you can build this yourself. But I'm not very crafty when it comes to metal, so I definitely can't build it, but I know people who build it themselves, and you could definitely do that. But anyways, the way you can use it by itself as only one of this. You can do different types of pull-ups like this, you know, as you've seen me do in my videos. You can do like these little lifts like that. You can do a small grip, sorry, what am I saying? Close grip. You can obviously change the grip. Then you can use two of them and you can do rows. What I like about this, it's not only one size. It's like you can change. Let's say this is, you can do it this way, right? Then you can move. Let's say you could do it like this. And this is already working different muscles. Or you can change it, put it like this. And that's already working different muscles. So I'm not gonna obviously show you everywhere you can use it, but anyways, you can use it like this. And this is working different muscles. Another great way to use this is, I was showing you my the last video that I did last week, to do these push-ups, which are unstable push-ups, which works so many muscles as well as your core. This is incredible little equipment. I love it so much. Then you can do, let's see, one leg squats. So you could, if you don't have like something to hold on to, you can use these to do one leg squats, but obviously use both of these. And you could do like, you know, squats off of these. Another thing you could use it for is obviously grip for the mountain climber. Or you could use like, you could use it for that. And you can also jump over it like an agility ladder, which I also have. Shoot, and I totally forgot to pull it out, but I have a little homemade agility ladder that I made myself. Darn it, I can't believe I forgot to pull it out. Anyways, you could do it like, you could jump through it. This is another really cool thing. And my favorite thing to use this, like I said, you could build this yourself if you're crafty with metal. I'm not crafty with metal. Stretching. Sometimes, you know, when I work out, my back would hurt, and you could stretch your back on the floor really well. You could stretch your hamstrings, but this thing has really helped me, and I'm going to show you how I've been stretching with it. What I would do, I would stretch my hamstrings. So I'll put the lever like this, and I will pull from here to be able to stretch myself, my hamstrings right here. And this is like the most amazing way to stretch your hamstring. Or if I want to, I don't know, let's say stretch myself like, and anyways, I can really get a really good stretch just by using this little equipment. Anyways, this is what you do. This is what I do. And I would stretch, use it for stretching all the time. The best hamstring stretch, seriously. This is not a stretching video, by the way. This one, the stretching video will be coming soon, but this is not a stretching video. This is just like, anyways. So, I've showed you pretty much everything. I totally forgot to show you my agility ladder that I made, homemade agility ladder, but I have it on my blog. It's there, and how I made it as well. So this is all the fun things that I have. If you have any questions, you know, you can leave me on my blog or my YouTube channel. And I know I promised you this week I'm going to be making, which I'm going to be filming either tomorrow or Saturday. I'm going to film a full-length ab video, and there's going to be two of them. One is going to be a circuit ab video, and one is going to be an interval training ab video, and you're going to be able to follow me rep by rep. So I'm looking forward to doing that. And then next week I'm going to also get back to filming my workouts again, you know, since my active rest week is over this week. So this was it. I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my gym, because I enjoyed giving you the tour of my gym. And I will see you on my blog, lovingfit.com, so stop by, say hello. I'm friendly sometimes.